Justice, the cornerstone of Islam. In the eyes of Allah, justice is paramount. It is not merely a concept, but a divine commandment that guides the lives of Muslims. Islam emphasizes fairness and equity for all. This principle is deeply embedded in the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad and the Quran. The Quran, Islam's holy book, stresses the significance of upholding justice. It serves as a moral compass, directing believers to act justly in all aspects of life. It is a fundamental principle upon which a just and harmonious society is built. Justice ensures that everyone is treated with respect and dignity. O you who believe, stand out firmly for justice. Quran 4, 135. This powerful verse calls upon Muslims to be unwavering in their commitment to justice. This verse underscores the importance of actively advocating for justice. It is a call to action, urging Muslims to stand up against oppression and inequality. It is not a passive act, but a collective responsibility. Every member of the community must contribute to the establishment of justice. Every Muslim is urged to be a guardian of justice. By doing so, they help create a world where fairness and equity prevail, reflecting the true spirit of Islam. When rights are violated, the plight of the oppressed. Being wronged is an unfortunate reality in this world. Islam acknowledges the pain and suffering of the oppressed. It grants them rights and provides guidance on how to seek redress. The oppressed have the right to seek justice through lawful means. They can demand their rights, raise their voices against injustice, and seek compensation for the harm inflicted upon them. Islam recognizes the emotional, physical, or financial burdens they carry. The power of forgiveness, a divine virtue. Forgiveness in Islam is a virtue of immense weight. It is seen as an act of strength and compassion. Allah highly praises those who forgive, even in the face of adversity. The Quran beautifully illustrates the rewards of forgiveness. The reward of goodness is nothing but goodness. Quran 55:60. This verse emphasizes the multiplicative nature of good deeds, including forgiveness. When we forgive, we sow the seeds of goodness and reap its rewards. Section 4. Seeking divine intervention, supplication for the oppressed. In times of hardship and suffering, turning to Allah for help is a profound act of faith. While forgiveness is encouraged, Islam acknowledges the pain of the oppressed. The emotional and physical toll of oppression is not overlooked. They have the right to seek Allah's intervention against the oppressor. This act of supplication is a powerful tool for those who feel powerless. Supplication, a direct plea to Allah, becomes a source of solace and strength. It is a moment of intimate connection with the divine, where one can pour out their heart and seek justice. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The invocation of the oppressed is answered, even though he may be a wicked person." This underscores the mercy and justice of Allah. This highlights the significance of supplication. It is a reminder that no cry for help goes unheard by Allah. Allah hears the cries of the oppressed, regardless of their own shortcomings. This divine assurance provides hope and comfort, reinforcing the belief that justice will ultimately prevail. Section 5. The hereafter, consequences of forgiveness and retribution. In this section, we delve into the profound impact of our actions and choices in this life on our fate in the hereafter. The concept of accountability in the afterlife is central to Islam. Every action, no matter how small, is recorded and will be brought forth on the Day of Judgment. The Day of Judgment will be a testament to our deeds, both good and bad. It is a day when the truth of our lives will be laid bare and we will be judged accordingly. Forgiving others will be met with Allah's mercy and forgiveness. Acts of kindness and forgiveness are highly valued and will be rewarded generously in the hereafter. Those who choose not to forgive will have their case dealt with by Allah. Holding on to grudges and seeking revenge can weigh heavily on one's soul. He is the ultimate judge and will ensure justice prevails. Allah's judgment is fair and just, and He will balance the scales of justice perfectly. It is essential to remember that seeking revenge is not our right. It is Allah's prerogative. By leaving matters of retribution to Him, we find peace and trust in His divine wisdom and justice. Section 6. Balancing justice and mercy. A delicate act. Islam advocates for a delicate balance between justice and mercy. While it encourages forgiveness, it does not negate the importance of seeking justice. The Quran states, "Let them pardon and overlook," our Quran 24, verse 22. This verse encourages forgiveness and compassion. It is a reminder that even in seeking justice, one should incline towards mercy and reconciliation whenever possible. Ultimately, striving for justice and offering forgiveness are acts that bring us closer to Allah.